Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic.
Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cut out in the nick of time. Trevor plays a clever pass. Good ball. Kuchka. Godin. Sensi. Damian. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kuchka. Played into space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Promising cross. Keeper's ball. Gervinho gets it back. Kuchka. Gervinho. Palmer are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kuchka. Damian. Kuchka. It's a brilliant interception. Sensi. Candreva. Looks to dink one in. Godin. Sensi. It's Candreva. It's come loose. Gervinho. Damian. And he's cut it out. Brozovic. 15 minutes till half-time. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Gervinho. All the way back, and they start again. Handanovic sends that a long way. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Candreva. It's Lukaku! The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Brozovic. Candreva. Damian. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Palmer have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kuchka. Damian. And it's got through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gervinho. Damian. He's got options out wide. Keeper has beaten it away. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Kuchka. Damian. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Out to the right. Damian. Out towards the flank. Kuchka.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Kuchka. It's Savinho. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Kuchka. Kuchka. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Asamoah. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. Asamoah. Plays it long. And that's been won straight back. And he's away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Parma present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So that's two now without reply. Fabinho, a definite foul there. Well, let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's a waste. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Plays it back. Darmian. And help's available out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Goes for goal! He came in hard, very hard. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This could be their final throw of the dice. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's gone for a throw-in. Savinho. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. It is over the line. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Palmer beaten here, they might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Parma were always up against it, Peter.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Candreva. Godin. Decent progress down the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Gervinho. It's gone for a throw-in. Help's available out wide. Candreva. Godin. Candreva. Sensi. Quadro Asamoah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Gervinho. Candreva takes the long option. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's out for a goal kick. Kuchka. Damian. Palmer still without an attempt on target. Handanovic can claim that. Inter Milan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kuchka. And here's Gervinho. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lobs it in gently. Here's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Kuchka. Damian drives forward with purpose. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Palmer
concentration from here.
Kuchka. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Kandreva. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kuchka lays it out to the flank. Gervinho. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kuchka goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kandreva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kandreva cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gervinho. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception. Handanovic catches it safely.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gervinho. It's Gervinho! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Gervinho just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Sensi. No way through there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Palmer head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Parma going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fatwo Asamoah. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And here's Gervinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Gervinho. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Knocks it away. Kuchka.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Palmer take the lead. Kuczka. Now it's Gervinho. That is terrific skill. It'll be a throw-in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kuczka. And it's Kuczka. Damian. Kuczka. Martinez. Kwadwo Asamoah goes long, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Damian.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kuczka. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he deliver? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Parma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That out. Kuczka, who's made his mark on this game. He's had a go! Gets his foot in there.
Parma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Brozovic. Kandreva. Oh, that's a waste. It's gone out for a throw-in. hoists it forward. And it's Kuchka. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! And that's that. Palmer come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. More reflections then, Jim.
Palmer just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ceballos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The Lacazette. It's Maitland-Niles. Casemiro. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Courtois. Now it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Has gone out. Modric goes looking. Needed a better pass there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! It's broken loose. He can pounce on that. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Modric. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Greatly! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's had a go! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? So who's he going to be aiming for here? Defending of the desperate variety. Lacazette gets it out to the wing. And it's Lacazette. He goes long. He's got away. Marcelo with the slide tackle there. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Benzema. A chance! Benzema. Leno very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ceballos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously give them more to think about.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Kroos just wouldn't be beaten there. Gets the better of his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. For Pastathopoulos. That's a promising ball. To the goalkeeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the right. Good run. And it's been given away. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Modric. Reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. David Luiz. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Torreira. Tries to... shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Casemiro. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Tierney. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Aubameyang. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. It is a corner. Cleared away. Lacazette. Aubameyang, a scorer already in the game. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Torreira. Well positioned to make that interception. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out for a throw-in. Guendouzi battles to win it back. Hazard. And it's Marcelo. Hazard provides an outlet. And that's been well dealt with. Marcelo going for goal!
It's off target and by quite a way. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Socrates plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Lacazette tries his luck. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marcelo hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Torreira drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. And it's Marcelo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Time to deliver. They've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. Toni Kroos. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? It's one! That would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Marcelo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's had that put on a play. Chance! And he gobbles up the chance. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this is the big chance. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hazard. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's going to be a booking. And here's Modric. And Lacazette.
Going nowhere.
Sergio Ramos concedes a free kick for that. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Corner. All hands on deck for this one. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Benzema. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, and entertaining.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be...
Oh, shooting chance!
Sterling. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McTominay. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford. Andreas Pereira. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fred drives it forward. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Breaks on here, and he's searching through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Manchester have it back and they can go again. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Fred. Sterling. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shaped for an overhead. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kyle Walker put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Fernandinho trying to get there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Going through. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Has a hit! Rashford. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's looking unstoppable here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Sterling has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sterling. Sterling goes looking. Aguero. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. nicely measured pass. Martial. And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's out once more. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Rodri gets it back. McTominay spreads it towards the left. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fred demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aimed in towards the centre.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's got away. And a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tries to dink it in. He's got paid to a promising move. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fred. McTominay battles to win it back. Fred. And into the second half, and it's still goalless. Cuts it out. Fernandinho. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Over to the left. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. That'll be a throw. Rodri plays it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Back to the keeper. Kyle Walker. Real 1-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's a loose ball.
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just brushed off the ball there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rodri. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lindelof. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kyle Walker. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And Sterling! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sterling. Wan-Bissaka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that
so off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Here's Sterling. Timely intervention. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Here it comes. Sterling. And it's played forward. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Andreas Pereira. Right through the middle. Striding forward, facing goal. Rashford. Andreas Pereira has a pop! He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford. Out towards the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ederson claims it. De Bruyne. And it's Fernandinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? And they've been caught out here. Walker gets it into the middle. Andreas Pereira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Fred plays it backwards. Shoots! He goes long. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Lindelof. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lindelof. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to clip it forward. Had a shot. And the ball. And oh! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, that's neat. Going through. Hits one! Goes looking. Andreas Pereira brings it out wide. Battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Martial provides an outlet. Sterling tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Andreas Pereira. Gets it back. Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Rashford. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes on an adventurous run. Wan-Bissaka not going to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Fred. Room for a shot. And a shot! Rodri plays it forward. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, delightful ball. Aguero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. And Sterling! This could... and in again! Martial breaks on here. That's a good foot in there. Stones with a definite fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Looking for space out wide. Stones. Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Rodri. Stones. De Bruyne. Otamendi. It's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva! And a shot! Manchester get it back again. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Rodri certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? The message is clear. None shall pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Wan-Bissaka decides to play it back. Bernardo Silva, and he's going long. Come back to the keeper. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
They'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well,
there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Martial gets flagged offside. Referee's given a throw. Bernardo Silva, swept, has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rashford can get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Sterling. And it's been given away.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Martial. Now it's Martial. An uncompromising challenge.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
McTominay gets it out to the wing, turns and goes back, plays it out to the flank, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rodri, the leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Kyle Walker. Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Andreas Pereira. Looking to break out here. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Ederson. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a...
Wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. And here's Gervinho. Played back in. Gervinho. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. That's a throw. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in, and he'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Now it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gervinho.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Done very well to intervene. Arthur. That's not going to make it.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo with a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Damian. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann. And here's Messi. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward, and it's Messi. And here's Suarez. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Finds him. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gets the chance to... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the first half is done, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Parma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Parma just had to make the ball stick, but...
he's given it away! Jordi Alba. And out to safety. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking for space out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Longley. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Nelson Semedo. And here's Griezmann. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. All the way back, and they start again. Jordi Alba with a good steal, well played. And it's Jordi Alba. Damian gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. Towering header! gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Palmer draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Darmian. Help's available out wide. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann. Semedo takes the long option.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
No way through there. Griezmann. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Cleared away. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Suarez clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning save.
Tries to get it clear. Belts one. And the ball's come out. There's the cross.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just 5 minutes left. Parma are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Messi. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. This could fall anywhere. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Palmer, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Javi Martinez. Alaba gets it back. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pavard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gnabry battles to win it back. Now it's Gnabry. Witsel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. He's tried one. Oh, that was close. Dortmund still to register a shot on target. He's got options out wide. Keeper's ball. Muller. Kimmich. Pavard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sancho tries lifting it over. Speculative strike. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
He's got away. And here's Muller with a shot. It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Foot in. Gnabry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Muller. Muller plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alaba. Kimmich. It's Muller, hoists it high. Muller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mats Hummels. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Brandt. Back into the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries to locate someone up front. Brings it forward. Muller tries to stroke it through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's the goalkeepers to claim.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's the chance to counter. This is promising. Brandt! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's Lewandowski. Needed a better pass there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Muller. It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. Coman. Coman looking to get on the end of this. It was always going to be the keepers. Gets into some space. Oh, good interception. Muller. Coman. That has put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lewandowski. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the finish! They scored!
Looking back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He's gone for it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Witsel. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Witsel drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Branch cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Muller.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Has a look and has a go. Mats Hummels. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Javi Martinez does well there, alert.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Dortmund just have to run down the clock.
Dortmund certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, too much weight on that.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sancho has set up one goal so far.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's got through. It's a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Belts one. And that is that. Dortmund hold on. It's a narrow streak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means
Lewandowski! That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Brandt. Gnabry. Pavard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mats Hummels. Witsel. Hoists it forward. Out towards the flank, played back into the middle. He'll try from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Muller gets it back. And here's Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brandt. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. A chance! Keeper sees it all the way. Gnabry plays it forward. Witsel. Dortmund are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Mats Hummels. That's not going to make it. Played into space out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Gnabry with the delivery. That's a throw. That's the whistle for half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.